Welcome, everyone, to Season 4, Episode 1 of Kicks at the Castle, podcast by 4 sneakerheads dedicated to the Disney lifestyle. As Walt would say to all who listen to this happy podcast, welcome. My name's John. I'll be your host, and I'm joined by my man, Matt.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's been so long.
It's been a while. And we got Ruby as usual, the anchor, always here, never misses.
Hey, everybody. Glad to be back. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather, so I sound a little goofy today, but I'm here.
And then we've got Irv. Oh, wait, we don't have Irv. We're hoping for Irv. So, maybe.
Womp.
Yeah, womp. He was saying he was back earlier this week, and, here we are. But anyway, regardless, we've got a great show planned for you this week. We're going to catch up with some news items. We've got our Fifth of the Week feature. This week in World versus Land, we are going to talk Peter Pan rides. Irv may or may not have a plant-based option. But Ruby may or may not fill in, or I might just throw something in there myself. We're going to catch up with our recent trips on property and maybe a little Disney Plus talk. But first, as always, let's get into pickups.
Quavo, pick up, don't pick up the phone. Don't trap and don't pick up.
I'm sure everyone has a ton, so who wants to go first?
I don't have a ton, but I do have some.
Okay.
Let's I'm not totally dry here. I'm not totally dry here, but
totally. All right.
We're gonna start off with Fire Red 3s. John, I think you got these. I forgot who else got these. Honestly, I forgot I ordered these. Like, I don't know what Nike was doing. Maybe it had to do with those trucks that got robbed or whatever. But I ordered these and I forgot, and it literally took like almost a month for me to get these, and they showed up at my doorstep, and I was like, oh yeah, I ordered these.
Did you get your size?
No, I did not.
I was gonna say those look big.
Yeah. These are size 11. I got these for one of my clients, so he's picking them up on Friday.
I was gonna say, if you got a 12, I probably know somebody that would take those.
True. Also, I got not Fire Reds, but Chili Reds. United. What are these? Dang, I forgot. I think these are the Harmony Highs.
I like that.
Or United Love Highs. But yeah, Ken, shout out to Ken for these. Honestly, such good detail on these. Favorite part of the shoe is the sole. Got Terry right
like
there.
That.
Be United. And also the sole, the insole right here. Chili Red. You got the Chili's, United, and yeah. Dope shoe. And that's all I got for pickups.
Okay. I'll go next. I was in the parks this weekend, and I should turn the lights off and let Zero fly into the screen.
Oh,
so I got the Zero popcorn bucket. He does light up.
He's cool.
Got 2 modes. So anyway.
How much are refills now?
Refills are $5.25 or $5.50, whatever it costs for popcorn. There are no refills.
Dang. What was it before? Like $1?
We don't have free refills, or we don't have paid refills.
Really? I thought it was like annual pass holders or buckets get like.
If they had an AP bucket, they were like $2 or something like that.
Okay.
But they haven't done AP buckets with refills in a while. This just came in today from our friends at Park Friends. Ordered this when I was in Orlando.
Nice.
Got the Skipper's jersey. Super stoked.
That's rad.
Got the 8th Wonder of the World patch. So might be wearing that this weekend. Okay, and
hope you're going on the ride.
Everybody knows I'm an incredible nerd, right? And Defunct Land is my jam. And the episode on Fast Passes, I probably watched it a dozen times. I got the Shapeland shirt, a cute place to make memories.
That's pretty rad.
Is that the back of the shirt or the front?
That's the front. So,
that's a dope shirt.
Have you guys seen that episode?
Yeah. No, I don't really watch Defunct Land, to be honest. I probably should.
And then I got early access. And dude, Adidas just does collabs better than most.
That is a dope collab.
You want to get high? No.
Paper, come on. South Park paper.
Yeah, that's pretty rad. Yeah, those are good. Are they like terry cloth?
They are. They're terry cloth.
Yeah.
You can hold that up for oh, you can. Oh, you can.
Where's
yeah.
is there a stash pouch on there?
I don't think so.
I
I
think
thought
there
Oh, there
is.
it is.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize this, but you can put your weed in there.
See?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. I didn't even know. There's a keychain in the stash pouch.
Yeah,
that.
gotta check that pouch.
Dude, don't forget to bring a towel. That's what it says.
Those are your
I
size?
love
They are my size. And then I've got one other pair. And the only I mean, they're a month old now. And I only showed them because I did the unboxing live in the Disneyland parking lot. Because this is a shoe I had back in 1988. And I won them from the skate shop raffle. I drove there in the morning, picked these up. I drove to Disneyland and I unboxed them in the parking lot and I wore them that day in the park.
That's still bizarre to me that a skate shop sells Air Jordans.
Yep. This is a
No
beautiful
paper in the
shoe.
back? Mine didn't come with the thing in the back. The paper.
You know, this pair didn't have that.
mine didn't either.
Actually, hang on one second. So I'll just show you guys how different these shoes are. This is the Katrinas. Look at how that
Okay.
look at how they changed
Yeah.
the toe. I mean, you can just see how much sleeker that toe box is.
Mm-hmm.
Then, like I said, the height of the back tab on the Katrinas, you know, comes right up over the top. That one doesn't. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, just look at the elephant print. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Of course, my wife's like, "Don't you already have that pair?" I'm like,
Kinda.
kinda ish. So,
Are you keeping both?
absolutely. My mom gave me the Katrinas for my birthday one year.
Oh, okay.
Those are never going anywhere. And like I said, I had these when I was in college, so they are staying. So that's it for me for pickups. As I rattle paper into my microphone like a professional. So
Actually, I couldn't hear the paper that much.
okay. The box was right behind the microphone. Can you hear the dog barking?
I did hear the dog, but I didn't hear the paper that much.
I didn't hear the paper either,
Okay.
but I did hear the dog.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Well, let's jump into Newsies.
What about me?
Oh, I thought we already did.
Wow.
Oh, my bad. Wow. You know, we are so rusty. Yeah, I could, you know what?
Look at
Ruby can have so much stuff. I could go to the kitchen and have dinner and come back and she'll still be going.
I'll be quick. So I
Take
got
all the
some
time you
double
need.
ups. I got some double ups. Like I got the threes also. I did also get these. I haven't had a chance to
Woo-hoo.
wear them, but I love them. And he's right. My size looks cute because they're nice and small. The details on this shoe are just really, really, really nice. I love to have someone that we can support that makes sneakers.
That is a
This
small shoe.
colorway.
What size are you again?
7 or 7.5 men's and AJ
These run
ones.
kind of small, so I'd probably get like a half size or full size big.
But you know what? I got the 7 and it fits perfect. It fits like how an AJ 7 fits on me.
I really like this detail right here with the yellow stitching.
Oh yeah, the yellow stitching
Yeah.
is really awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, love
it's like
that.
a union.
Yes, exactly. So I love these. I'm so excited. Shout out to the homie for making kicks that people want to wear and that we all love. So that colorway was like really hard to pass up for me. So super glad to have that. Then I got the denim ones. I mostly got these because of the bamboo jewelry up front. Like any sneaker jewelry, I'm super into. I did bring these on my cruise with me and wore them with like a really cool denim dress that I have. So
You gonna
pretty
bleach those?
excited. No, I don't think I will. But I mean, I probably won't wear them that often, to be honest. But I had a denim dress, and I kind of wanted the shoe jewelry, and I might move it to a different pair of shoes. So I kind of like got them for that. Before we went on a break, I had mentioned I did my first trade block for my turtle doves, and then got a second pair of turtle doves. So the trade block kicks that I got were these Pata, the black one, and I
Oh.
love them. They're so nice. I love wearing them. They're so comfortable, and then like they're just the details on them are nice. Like this is kind of like a shiny. I don't even know what material it is, to be honest, but it's really nice. So I've been wearing those a lot and really excited about them. I got my Mickey inspired dunks by me. So wore those to the park for mom's birthday. That was fun. I really like them. They're super comfortable. Like the crew said in the Discord, the leather on the Nike Dunks by You is so much nicer than like the regular ones.
100%.
Yeah, so they just feel really nice. And then I am not a two person, but I did get my first two of the year. And I got the J Balvin ones, and I don't think you could kind of see it, but this like part lights up, so it can like flash, I think, or just does like green light up. I'm a big J Balvin fan in general, and I have like all the attire, the sweatsuit and stuff. So, and I have the ones. So I was like, I had a person in Soul Savvy who wanted to trade me for something, so I ended up getting them for just retail. And
Yeah,
I figured
resale
I'd try
is
them.
resale
Pretty
on those
low.
is pretty much retail, because I mean the
Yeah,
retail price point is pretty high still. So
exactly. So, yeah, I like them. Like I said, I'm not a big twos person, so I wouldn't get just like any twos, but I do like these ones. They do feel very chunky on my feet, but they're fun. The box is really fun. I didn't even know
Do they
that they
feel
lit up
chunky or chunky? Is it chunky?
chunky.
He's not fat, he's just chunky.
Chunky.
Yeah, chunky. The box is cool. I didn't know they lit up until I had them in hand. So that was fun, surprise. And then last is not a shoe one, but I did get a special edition Dia de los Muertos mini lounge fly. I ordered this probably back in like April, and it just came just in time for October. So I love it. She's super cute. I'm excited to wear her all throughout the month. And those are my pickups. And I'm glad to be back and share with y'all.
Very nice. Very nice. That's probably only half of what you got too, I know. So, all right, let's jump into Newsies.
Newsies.
Oh man, I got a bunch of stuff in here, and I
probably gonna have to cut some out, but
yeah,
we'll
let's
just talk about all of them.
let's just run through. So, guest sneaks in a little girl in a stroller to avoid paying for a ticket. Was that real or is that a stunt?
I mean, rumors are rumors, but
Yeah. I you know what? I mean, we could talk later. I put the price increases down there, but I guess if you want to do that and you can get away with it, more power to you. To me,
Yeah.
it's not worth it's not worth risking getting banned or something. to do
Yeah.
that. I mean, but people
I don't know,
people
it
are gonna be
just-
wild.
no one's gonna know.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Right. All right. The new Wakanda Forever trailer. Everybody check that out.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
so good.
Ooh.
Who has bought tickets?
I did not buy tickets yet.
I've
I
already
did
got-
not buy
but-
tickets yet.
I've already got my tickets. I'm going the Thursday that's releasing. So I
Wow.
am down. D23.
So good.
I know. D23 was so long ago, but I know that it happened after we started our break. I've got the note on here that to me, like one of the notable things is that the Hatbox Ghost is coming to the Haunted Mansion in MK. And it's sad to me that that's the only takeaway I have from D23.
You mean Hatbox Bay?
I see. I don't know how I feel about this, because I feel like even though they're the same ride, they should each have its own differences. And I feel like Hatbox Ghost is exclusive to Disneyland, and that's why I like going to Disneyland, because you guys have the Hatbox Ghost and the layover. And yeah, I mean, I guess it's cool, but I don't know. I feel like it should stay only in Disneyland.
I'm not mad at it. I like the differences just like you do. I mean, I love going there and you see you've got, instead of walking past the portraits, you ride past the portraits. You've got the music room, you've got the staircase room. It's just a whole different thing. So, yeah, we don't need to add those things here. I mean, like I said, it's cool. He's a great character. It's nice that more people will get to see him because obviously Disney World,
Yeah.
I'm sure, has way more visitors.
Well, I think since it's going to be such like a prominent character in the film, it's like they were trying to bring it over so that I don't know. I
That's
feel
true.
like it
Yeah, I actually
Yeah,
hadn't thought
I see
about
that.
Yeah, no,
because they're putting who is it? It's Jared Leto, right? Who's
No.
starring? Who's casted as him? So it's kind of like you don't really cast someone like Jared Leto, who's a pretty big actor, and then not have that character like
That's
on the
true.
ride.
Yeah.
I think so. I feel like that's really why they're doing it.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good point. It's interesting though because I would have thought with all the Lightyear hype before the movie dropped that they would have done something with the Lightyear rides and they did nothing.
I thought they were gonna
Well,
do
they-
like a overlay at space because they had like some weird light year thing, but I didn't ride space, so I didn't know if they actually did any change.
Yeah. So anyway, all right. Anybody have any other takeaways from D23? Like I said, seems like it was forever ago now.
I don't know about what was going on at D23, but I was in the park that weekend. It was like my first weekend back, and it was going on Toy Story Mania. And there was some weirdo creep in the line, and I thought this person was just like being a creepy weirdo, and then realized he was a paparazzi. So he was kind of like
Oh.
sneaking through the line all weird and like just being really creepy. And I was like, what's with this weirdo? And then I seen him like pull out his big camera, and then he was waiting for some people to get off the ride and then start taking pictures of them. It was Amy Adams and Maya Rudolph. And so I guess they were at
Oh.
D23 like before talking about whatever they're going to be in. But I loved Maya Rudolph so much. I was like, oh my gosh, I wouldn't have noticed it was her unless that guy was being a creepy weirdo. But he was so weird. He had like a Walt Disney World like sweatshirt on, and then I don't know, he was just creepy. I was like, this guy, get a life.
That's funny. I like it. Epcot 40 celebration. How's the party out there, Matt? You guys?
I honestly still haven't even been to Epcot since the 40th.
I can't believe
Honestly,
you haven't been to Epcot.
Yeah, no, not yet.
Have you been to Epcot since I've been to Epcot?
Yes, I have.
Okay. All right.
Yes, I have.
Just checking. That's funny. I don't know. I thought the merch was meh. You know, I kind of looked at some of it and didn't really appeal to me. I don't know. I just
I
feel
like
like
seeing everyone's pictures. That was a fun day.
yeah.
Everyone posting up their birthday pics.
Griffin got me a map or the
Oh.
commemorated map. Yeah,
Yeah. I didn't. Yeah.
it
Would've been
didn't really
nice.
look like they did anything like special or anything. Like I think like Harmonious was still the same. I don't think there was anything like it was just the 40th. Like I don't think they did anything. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
the merch, but I don't think there was anything like crazy, or yeah, anything special for that day.
Sure were a lot of people there that day. It was fun. Like I said, there were a lot of people posting from there. All right. So they announced the Figment movie.
I'm with it.
Is this going to lead to changes at the ride?
Probably. I mean, Disney's all about IPs, so
Does
any
Yeah.
cash grab they can get.
does the Dreamfinder make it into the film?
I hope so. Dreamfinder is the OG.
I know. So
And
does he come back to the ride?
I hope so. I hope they do the meet and greet too.
Yeah, I saw that. So
That was that was like one of the coolest meet and greets, like how he came out. Also the OG Figment ride.
that's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm kind of excited. I'd love to see what they do with it. Because really it was a ride that was created out. You know, the character was created for the ride. It didn't come from a movie, so it'll be interesting to see what the backstory is to expand it past what we know of Figment from the ride.
Yeah. I think that gives them like a lot of fun creativity.
So Disney yesterday gave us all a nice price increase. Not surprised. I mean, right? Actually, I don't know the last time they raised prices. I don't know if it's been a year or not. But so out here in California, I don't know what they did.
Isn't it every year they increase prices?
I think, well, yeah, they do. So I'm not sure if it's the second time this year or if they did it last year. It's hard to keep track. So they did not raise parking but they raised preferred parking. Genie Plus went up $5. So they gave us all a nice discount. All of us Magic Key people got a discount on Genie Plus, and then they raised the price. So now it's back to the regular price for me.
Yeah, good.
Lightning lanes. I saw they were getting $25 for an individual lightning lane. For
that is crazy.
Not happening. That is not happening.
You know, you're still gonna do it.
Oh my gosh. I
The
will
only-
because I need to go on racers. And the other day, the racers line it was like 4 hours long.
Okay, so here's the deal, Ruby. We get a discount on Genie Plus. We don't get the discount on the lightning lanes because this weekend I rode racers. So the only time I pay for those is when my daughter comes because she doesn't come that often and she doesn't have a pass. So I'll pay for those rides. And it was $60. I didn't get a discount, so I didn't get to pay 16 for my Radiator Springs. So it's gonna be $25 to ride Radiator Springs.
Oh my God, that's mean.
So the tickets, like the Dave ticket prices went up $10. And I think they raised the park hopper price like $8. So it's $65 to park hop on top of your ticket price. And I know
Too
this
much.
because my son's going to go with us on December 3rd. And I was looking and I was like, oh, it's going to be $225 for him to go. And then I priced it out yesterday and it's like 230. No, $243. Like it went up like
Jeez.
$15.
Might as well just get
Yes.
him an annual pass.
I mean, think about that. $243 for him to go for one day.
That's
Yeesh.
crazy. See, my
That's
family,
so
like
much.
my family, when they pay like money like that, they're the type of people where they'll go rope drop and stay all the way until closing.
You have
then-
to make it
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about that, $243 to go for one day. That is nuts.
Plus you're
That's
spending
so
and
much.
all the amount of food
Yeah.
plus
you're gonna
everything
spend
else.
too. And I guess lightning lane too.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, because I'll
That's
pay
like
for 'em.
$400.
And parking.
I mean, you think about it. I've been
Wait, so how much did they raise the preferred parking to? It was already 45.
it's 50.
Oh
Dang,
my
it's 50 already. It's already
gosh.
50 here. I don't know what it is now. I guess it's 55 or 60. That's crazy.
What the hell?
So the funny thing is, so I bought my magic key. It was $15.99. I've been 6 times already. So my price per visit is $266. So that's almost what it would be. You know what I mean? Like the next
Yeah.
time I go, I'm going to start saving money. It's kind of crazy.
That's nuts.
It is
That's
nuts.
messed up.
So, all right. So they added the lightning lens. So I guess we've got, I didn't try it yet. Have you used it, Ruby?
No, wait, what is it?
Lightning lens. It's like a filter. I guess you get some filters with your Genie Plus now.
No, I haven't tried it.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't taken a ton of pictures, so I haven't really messed around with it. But yeah, it's just crazy. I mean, everything is getting so damn expensive. It feels like this one.
You guys never had lenses?
Mm-mm.
Because we have like I only bought it once, or I've had Genie Plus a few times, but Genie Plus here it includes lenses. It's not called lightning lenses, or maybe it is, but basically, because yeah, like they had like where you can get like a filter for the castle, and then you can change it
Yeah.
to like the birthday cake castle, or like
Oh.
the building, or like
Oh,
yeah, when they're building the castle
That's
and things like
cool.
that, and like Genie, and then like you can get like Mickey like on your back, Mickey and Minnie on your
Mhm.
back. Dang, I didn't know you guys didn't have that.
no, never had it.
It's made with Snapchat.
I don't think it is with Snapchat, but I mean, you basically open the Lens app, or there's
I
like
don't
a
even-
tile in the menu. Basically, you have to have
Mhm.
Genie Plus though.
I
for it
noticed they
to show
added
up.
something. I noticed they added something because
Yeah.
the tiles all moved one spot. So I noticed
Yeah.
that they had to add something.
So basically, you use the filter on the well, I guess the Disneyland app, and then you save the photo.
It's
Cool.
the top right icon. Disney
Oh.
Photo Pass lens.
I think that seems kind of cool. I'll probably use it.
I forgot to mess around with it the last 2 times I've been. I haven't messed with it.
I mean,
I'll probably
it's pretty
forget.
cool.
But if I don't forget, I'll definitely use it.
So also in the news today, they just announced Phantasmic is back. Matt,
Yes, I'm
do
so
you
ready.
have a reservation for the first day?
I don't, but I'm going to.
And it says an exact date has not been announced.
Oh,
Um,
but I'll do it.
just book
Yes,
every
I
day.
need
No,
to.
just every day. in November. Book every day. Anyway, I'm bummed because I would have liked to have seen that when I was there. So that is definitely on my list and my next trip.
Y'all's is still better, but I'm still excited that it's back
No,
over here.
it's a must for me because I like to
Yeah.
sit down. I want to have a place like I'm excited to watch it in a theater that was created for it. I think that would be a nice experience. And then Ruby coming
Yeah.
to Disneyland, Magic Bands, Magic Band Plus to be specific. And apparently us as Magic Key holders, we get access to it early. So are you going to buy
Ooh.
one? I think they come out on the 18th and I believe you're going to be there. Will you buy
I
your
think-
Magic Band Plus?
I've never had a Magic Band, so I think I will buy one because, and tell me if my understanding is correct, but when I do like Photo Pass stuff, can I use it to tap for the Photo Pass so I don't have to bring out that dumbass barcode every time?
Yep, and
Yeah,
it's
that
it's
right there
automatic
is worth
too.
it for me.
Like you
That's,
don't even
like,
need
worth it.
to. I mean, at Disney World, I don't know how they're gonna do it in Disneyland, but basically, if you're wearing a Magic Band, there's a RFID. Well, they have to update the cameras in Disneyland first, but basically, there's a RFID chip in the Magic Band, and the
So it
cameras
detects it.
detects the RFID, so it automatically goes to your account.
Well, I'm wondering when are they going to install those bad boys at the turnstile because I'm hoping that will do
Oh
something
yeah,
for the crowds. And
Yeah.
by the
Huh.
way, man, When I went last week, holy crap, it was crowded. Holy crap.
That's the
One
whole
of the
reason.
times I went, it was so crowded. And then another time, one that Saturday I went, it was hot as shit. I almost died, but it was empty as hell. I was like, nobody's out here because everyone's gonna die. But also, this is great for me because there's no lines, and I've already decided to come here and die in this.
No, so like we're like just trying to get there. Like it was the day we brought my daughter, so it wasn't this past weekend, it was the weekend before. I had a breakfast reservation, and we're just trying to get there. And it's like the buses were running, like it was the buses were slow. I don't know if they didn't have enough buses, and it's like we got in there just in time. It was like, and I was very disappointed with what I got. I was not happy. I had River Bell, and it took almost an hour to get our food. They put it this, they gave us free breakfast. They did not charge us for our meal. That's how bad the service was.
Oh no!
And I've never had that there.
Was it because it was so crowded? They just didn't have enough people? Or
No,
something?
we had like we were like the last people to sit down before breakfast ended. Our reservation was at 10:15 and breakfast ends at 10:30, and they clear it out because they actually close it between breakfast and lunch. So it's like it was diminishing crowd as we're there.
Oh, weird.
Like, yeah, people were ordering lunch before we left with our breakfast, and
Oh my god!
And the thing is, so they brought me my food, and it's like my eggs were ice cold. Like they came out late. Like yeah, it was just like it was. Anyway, I'm digressing, but yeah, the lines are crazy. The lines were crazy. So hopefully this will speed things up because Disneyland, we do that stupid shit where they scan your thing and then take your picture. And so hopefully with the magic bands, they won't be wasting time taking everybody's pictures. So
yeah, that would be great.
All right.
I think I'll definitely get one.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'll probably get one too. So anyway, anybody go to McDonald's?
Yes, that is another pickup of mine too, but I don't have it right now. I got the.
Who is this?
I have no idea.
Not a guy. This is just like the thing. I think he's like the buddy or something. I don't know. I haven't been back. I just got one. I was a little shocked at paying like $13.99 for a Happy Meal.
This was $13.99.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was.
Oh, I guess after tax.
Yeah, something like that. It was like holy crap. So that's a lot of money for a Big Mac and fries.
Yeah, that's like Ruby. You haven't gotten it yet. Oh, Ruby is frozen.
Ruby's frozen. We'll keep talking.
But yes, I got the Big Mac meal and I got the girl toy. I don't even know
the bird.
What the character? Yeah,
birdie.
Yeah,
I kind of want to do it again because I think Hamburglar and what do they have? Grimace.
I don't even know. The purple one.
Yeah, Grimace.
Yeah.
I'll probably get back there again. Let's skip the stock. Adidas puts the Yeezy deal under review after Kanye what was he? It was one of his fashion shows with a Life Matters t-shirt. Twitter locks Kanye's account. You sell the rest of your Yeezys yet? Or
no, I still have them. I wear my Yeezy slides every day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. It's Kanye. Kanye is being Kanye.
I think that he clearly subscribes to the any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Clearly, he just wants his name out there.
Yeah.
I'm not really here for it. I think that. But we'll let Ruby talk about it. Hi, Ruby.
What did I miss?
And have you gone to McDonald's yet?
Yeah, did you go to McDonald's?
Yeah, I went to McDonald's.
She has the whole. Do you have the whole set? Oh, you have the same toy that John got.
I got two of these mans.
Yeah,
I didn't want a Grimace or this birdie chick. I just wanted
the birdie chick.
I want Hamburglar.
I don't want birdie.
I don't even know what.
I want Hamburglar.
Dang, I got.
So did you?
Emily got one too, but I dropped her off at a friend's house and we picked it up. I wonder if she kept the toy. She probably threw it away.
Did you just get it today? She threw the toy away.
I don't know. I told her to save it.
I got the nuggets.
Oh, okay.
Did you get a Big Mac?
I got a Big Mac.
Luigi got a Big Mac. I never. Okay, this might be weird, but I've literally never had a Big Mac.
No,
oh my gosh, they're so good. Okay, next time.
It just seems like too much bread.
It's a lot of bread.
And it is a lot of bread. It's so good though.
They're good.
The Mac sauce is so good.
I got a hot take. I think a Whopper is better than a Big Mac.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I don't know. I get the only burger I get from McDonald's is McDouble. I'm a big
I'm-
McDouble girl.
I'm gonna tell you, I actually like just the cheeseburgers because I know
From
Yeah.
McDonald's?
yeah, just the McDonald's little ones. Because I like when I was in high school, me and like one of my friends, we'd go down and we would buy like 15 cheeseburgers. We'd put them in a pile
my
in front of
God.
us, and then we'd race to see who got the most.
You know what one of my
That's
favorite
horrible.
meals from
We'd
McDonald's
say like
is?
we'd save the wrappers on our side so we know how many we ate.
Unpopular opinion, but you know what one of my favorite meals is from McDonald's? A lot of
Filet of
people hate
fish.
this one.
Filet
Yep,
of fish?
filet of fish.
Yeah, a lot of
It was either gonna be
ethnic
that or a
people
McRib.
like it. I
Are
feel
you a
like
McRib guy?
it's
I think it's so good.
a
Okay,
lot of
I
Asian people
have-
like the filet of fish, and also a lot of Jamaican people.
I have never had a McRib.
Really?
Me neither.
I have
I think I had a
never.
McRib when I was younger, but I don't think
Never
I
had a
liked it. No, it looks weird.
It's like pressed meat, like that's looks like ribs, but it's meat pressed. It's just fake. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's definitely all fake meat, 100%. But
It's you know what? It's probably vegan. That's probably why I've never had it.
Honestly, if it was a plant-based McRib,
It's
I would
Gardein.
totally
It's
eat it.
Gardein with barbecue sauce.
I would eat it if it was Gardein. They should advertise that.
Getting
I'm
off
more
topic
concerned
again,
with them
guys.
trying to make it like a spam. Although I love spam.
We're always
Oh
off
my
topic,
gosh.
Matt. All right,
Man,
Ruby,
for the what's funny is yeah, we're definitely off topic. But real quick, for the hurricane, I made like 20 spam masubis.
oh,
Oh,
nice.
bomb.
And I ate them like the first night.
That's what you had like
Nice.
saved up.
It's like,
You-
That's
you
not
went
how
through your whole
doomsday
reserve.
prepping works. You're supposed
Yeah.
to stretch it out. You just
That's funny.
my strategy is I'm to eat myself into a coma so I don't need to eat for 3 days.
Uh,
All right. And so to finish, well, actually, I actually added something to the rundown after I sent the rundown. But official images of the Jordan 1 lost and found. Everybody's buying a pair for themselves, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's
Yeah.
500,000 pairs.
I saw 800,000.
Even
ooh.
better.
Even better. I know the chances of copping. I'm pretty excited.
They
And
will probably still sell out. I mean,
oh,
probably
it's
sit
just
for like a minute or
a
two, but
minute. Yeah, I'm confident I'm going to be able to get a pair, so I'm pretty happy about that. I don't know that I'm going to try.
I'm not confident, but I hope that I get a pair.
Are you soul savvy still?
800,000 pairs.
Yeah, I'm with Soul Savvy still.
Okay, you'll get a pair. We just need to be on the
Okay.
internet. We just need to be on in the morning and watching for drops and restocks, and you'll get a pair.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get on to fit of the week.
You know, my dad supplies for the family, but I supply for the fit pics. Did you get the picture yet? Did you get it? You know, who's really putting the family on? That's me.
Every week we pick a post where we were tagged or someone used the hashtag kicks at the castle. And this week, actually, it was probably this month. It's been a minute since he posted, but the homie Super Duper Kyle 13 wearing his vintage Alice in Wonderland tee and the Yeezy 700 V2 creams. I got to say hi to Kyle when he was in town. Always good to see the homie. Anyway, yeah, man, he's committed. He came, did Oogie Boogie Bash. He was here for a while. I think he did a full week here. So.
Yeah, I think it was for his anniversary.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah.
So did you get to say hi to him?
Yeah, I
Ruby?
love that pic. I didn't. I wanted to try to make it, but I was going on that weekend and I couldn't take a weekday off because I just had too much PTO coming up. So
Gotcha.
I missed him this time, unfortunately.
Right. All right. Well, be sure to use the hashtag kicks at the castle and tag us in your Disney Fit picks in park or not. And next up, it's Land versus World.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Each week we pick a landmark or an aspect from Walt Disney World and Disneyland Resort. We decide which park has it better. And this week we are going to compare the Peter Pan rides. Ruby, have you done both? What?
No, I haven't.
How is that possible? How is it possible?
I mean, I probably did when I was younger, but I don't remember it at all. I
No.
only remember the Disneyland one. I
Okay.
couldn't tell you if there's anything the same or different.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
But which one's better? I'm interested to know because I love Peter Pan.
All right, Matt, what do you think, Matt?
I'm gonna say ride itself. I'm gonna have to go with Disneyland because it's more updated. but the queue, Disney World, because you guys don't even
Oh my God.
have it's outside and
The Peter Pan queue at Disneyland is, I know it's been remodeled, but it is straight from the 50s. It is so tight. And
So tight.
and in the afternoon in the summer, it
Mm.
like there's something about where it's at. It's like 20 degrees hotter than any place else in the park. It's like you could literally melt in that line.
It's horrible. It's
Yeah.
so tight and so hot, and you're just like, it's like uncomfortable.
My take on the rides are, it is super charming. It's obviously the only one that's top track. So it does give you the feeling of flying, which makes it, both versions are amazing. I believe, well, the Peter Pan ride at Disneyland was an opening day attraction, so that is straight from 1955. It was actually remodeled to resemble the Disney World version after Disney World was done. To me, I did not look up the run times, but I know that the Disney World version is longer because they have like an extra room or two. But just the fact that they do the pixie dust and the bar lowers for you, that kind of sets it off, whereas in Disney,
they don't do that in Disneyland.
Disneyland, you got to pull the part on yourself.
Oh dang!
It's-
Okay, I take my answer back. Disney World.
Yeah. That's to me, that's the biggest thing, Matt. It's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
So I would give it to Disney World as well, just because the queue is fantastic. I mean, that's one of the best queues. Name a ride with a better queue. Maybe Rise of the Resistance. I mean,
Ooh, that makes me excited to go ride it.
yeah, it's got a great queue, but just the fact that the bar lowers itself is pretty cool. And the cast member that works that, they've got their pixie dust spread and shit all worked out. They make a big production of it.
Oh no, they study that.
Yeah, because they do the thing and then
Yeah.
and then oh yeah.
They got it down to a science.
They do. Ruby, you gotta go. You got
I want to go.
That's on you gotta put that on. You need to get that
On my
fast pass.
next list.
You need to get that lightning lane early because it fills up.
Well, I'm waiting for Disney World to like let me buy a pass.
Are you gonna buy an annual pass?
Yeah,
I don't think they're for sale yet. It's only
they're not.
Can I tell you a secret?
Okay.
The only pass you can buy being from out of state is an Incredipass, which is the highest level.
Yeah, I know. That's fine.
I don't think they're selling any right
No,
now.
they're not. They're not. They haven't.
They're
been
only
for a
selling
while.
yeah, I think John, you got lucky. Because I
Yeah.
think right when you bought yours, they stopped selling them.
Yeah, I bought
You
mine.
can
I
only
know.
buy.
I bought mine like in November. Mine, I used it at the beginning of December, so I've still got like 6 weeks left on my pass, but I'm not gonna get there.
Yeah, you can renew it, but I don't think anyone can buy annual passes.
I'm not gonna
right now.
renew because I don't know that I'm gonna get out there next year, which is bumming me out, but I don't think I'm gonna get there.
You don't think 37 days was enough?
It was enough, but it's not enough now, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna tell you, I was actually, I don't know, it was maybe a week ago. I was flipping through my stories from when I was there.
Mhm.
And what a treat that was, man. Looking back at like how many mornings in a row did I get up on a work day and go to Epcot and ride Cosmic Rewind and go back and go to work and then go back after work. And I was truly blessed to do that this summer. But if you price out Airbnbs in Maui, you will understand why I'm not going to go to Disney World this summer because Maui's going to take my vacation budget.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, that is Land versus World. So let's catch up with recent trips on properties.
We move too fast, it can slime me as ever. Life is too grimy, I watch for the devil.
And I am going to let Ruby go first because Ruby has actually been to the parks.
Yeah. I think the last time I was at the park was a couple weeks ago. I went for my mom's birthday, so that was really fun. It was my mom's 60th birthday, and I was lucky enough to get a dining reservation for brunch at Lamplight Lounge. I hadn't had their brunch menu yet, but it was really delicious. My mom and Luigi shared like the brunch burger and then their crazy French toast, and I got the Benedict that they had. It was so yummy. So that was really good. It wasn't too busy that day, but it was hella hot. And then for dinner, we went to Blue Bayou. So that was really good. I got the jambalaya or the gumbo, whichever one is the
Gumbo?
dinner one.
I think it's
Yeah,
a gumbo.
the gumbo. Oh, it was really good.
Gumbo is
I
like
haven't-
it's like a soup one, and then jambalaya is like more rice.
Oh, okay, it was more rice, I think.
Okay.
It
Okay.
wasn't not so soupy. One of them is an appetizer and one of them is the dinner, and it was really good.
Well, gumbo does
Um,
have rice in it, but it's like kind of like
It
a
was the
stew on
less
top.
soupy one.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the less soupy one.
All right, jambalaya. Then.
Because I remember asking the waiter which one was for the appetizer, and he said it was the more soupy one.
Did Luigi
So
get
that
the
was
steak?
no, he got the same thing that I got. My mom got the fish, I think. Yeah, she got the ahi, and it was really good. But yeah, all the food was so yummy. And then we went on the ride, which was nice. We did a lot of rides that day. Also, my new favorite thing, and I have to go find more of them, are like the handmade Pop-Tart things, the little hand tarts. Have you had those, John?
I haven't. I had one at Disney World.
Oh my God, they're so good.
Yeah, those
Well,
are
we
good.
had the blueberry one and the lemon one, but I'm trying to find the strawberry one. They're like at different parts of the park. So when I go back this time, I'm gonna try to find the strawberry one.
Oh.
But oh my gosh, so we went on Radiator Racers. They paid for the lightning lane, and then the ride like glitched, so we didn't race, which was really annoying. And also, like, our picture never came up, and I was getting all the pictures because my mom loves pictures. So I was kind of bummed. So I told the lady, like, "Hey, we like didn't get a chance to race in our picture." And then she was like, "Oh, it doesn't race every time. That's just how it works." And I was like,
that
"It's
is
literally."
It's
I was
it
like,
races
"It's
every
literally
time.
called." I know. I was like, I think she was just trying to bullshit me because she thought I probably haven't been there all the time. I was like, that literally doesn't make any sense. That's never happened to me. The ride is called Radiator Racers. Like, what would be the purpose of this ride if you didn't race? And she was like, no, that's just how it works. So then I told the chick at the front, and she was like, okay, you can go through the lightning lane again. Because I was like, what the hell? Like, this is so bullshit. My mom's never been on that ride. So I ended up getting to go on it 2 times in a row. And it furthered my suspicions that I almost always win when we go down the Luigi side. Because the time where we didn't, we don't win. But whenever we go in Luigi's garage, we always win. So we won our race, and it was a really fun day. But yeah, I had a great time besides it being so hot.
Nice. Matt, you see, it sounds like, I mean, you haven't been at Epcot. Have you been anywhere? Have you...
Okay, so man, I've been a lot, but I guess the one that's like most memorable, I would say is we went to Not So Scary Halloween party. It was a few weeks ago. We dressed up as wait, what's the girl's name? Isabella. Isabella and Phineas from Phineas and Ferb.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And what do? We did Triple Mountain Challenge. We ate at Pecos Bills. I got the walk taco.
Still mad I didn't get one of those when I was there.
Oh yeah. And then we also got the that corn cake thing. It's literally a cake that looks like a corn on a cob. And this was like when the corn kid was like peak corn or still like kind of viral. I mean, he's still viral,
Yeah.
but what else? And we went to like they had the zombies like dance party at Cosmic Rays, and then we watched the parade, and that was it. Oh yeah, and we saw a little bit of Hollow Wishes too, and that was it. And we got a full bag of candy, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, how was the mix of candy?
So okay, I don't know what it's like. Not as good this year. Not gonna lie, because they don't have as many.
Bad. It was bad out here.
They don't have Sour Patch Kids anymore. Like no gummy
like
candy.
Other than the 2 packs of Starburst, I don't think there was.
Yeah, it's literally like Snickers.
75% Snickers.
Yeah,
like literally 75%.
Twix.
Yeah,
Twix.
I love Snickers, so this sounds really good for me.
There were, you know what? There were some Skittle packs, but they were not very generous with those.
It's not as more variety as it was past few years.
No, it was not. No, it was same thing with Oogie Woogie Bash out here. I wasn't disappointed with the quantity of candy, but the eatability of the candy. Like I probably still have 75% of the candy I got, and I went there like 4 weeks ago. So usually I'm a candy whore and I just eat it all. So
yeah.
Just wow, that's the name of the episode, isn't it? Damn it. Damn it. So anyway, I guess I'll just segue into my recent trips. First, I'll jump into the wears. I have really been back on my 3 game. So since we last recorded, I wore the Dark Irish 3s, the Fire Red 3s. I had a 2-wear day. I wore the Wave Runners the day of Oogie Boogie Bash because I knew I was going to do some serious miles. But then I swapped out for the Halloween dunks for the actual party. And then I wore the Fragment 3s. And then last Saturday, I wore the Man of the Wood 3s. So getting 3s in. So Oogie Boogie Bash, I am just spoiled. I'm just going to say I'm spoiled because I didn't think it was that great. And it's not that it's not a great party. It's just that they didn't have that much new. You know, it's like the first time you go and you see those tree trails and all that, it's like blows your mind. And then, so what was the new one? They had Ernesto. That was the guy from Coco. And that was fantastic. Like, I'm gonna.
Yeah, he looks so rad. I can't wait to see him.
I've got something almost as shocking as I've never eaten a McRib. I've never seen Coco.
What?
My heart.
Never seen Coco.
So
Dude.
good.
You gotta watch that movie, bro.
I've never
What's wrong
seen
with you? Oh my god.
Dude, that is an amazing movie.
I've never seen it. So anyway, but I totally like that tree trail. That was a must to go see, and I'm so glad. I hung out in there and watched him for a little while because you can stand there's like the thing where you weave through the trail and you go out, but they'll let you stand around the back and watch him do his thing for a little while. Totally cool. The Cruella is still she was there last year. Fantastic. That's one of the better ones. Poor Dr. Facilier, they kicked him out of his spot. They gave Ernesto his spot, and they kind of gave him a spot over by the Golden Zephyr. I feel like he got slighted, and I would say that they could get rid of Sid. The Sid one doesn't do much for me. So if they want, they got rid of the Mad Hatter and did Mother Min, and that was meh. I didn't really feel that.
I thought that one was cool. Well, I mean, I only saw videos of it, but
I like that they went into their history, pulled out something, you know, maybe not as topical, but it wasn't that great. The Sanderson sisters was amazing, but I was not going to wait 45 minutes or an hour and a half or whatever the wait was going to be. I did go over there and see him and take a picture of him. I kind of had to time it in between when groups weren't there hugging on them, but they're out there where you can just see them. You don't have to wait in line. That was pretty amazing. I thought the food was forgettable. The highlight was I did pay for the dessert party for the parade, and because the parade's one of my favorite parts. We had great seats. Let's see. So you get 2 alcoholic drinks, plus you can have soda and water, whatever you want. Then you get the plates of dessert, which are meh. I mean, they're all right. You get like a Rice Krispie treat. You get like a bundt cake. They had some gummy worms. I think they had some other cookie and like a cheesecakey kind of thing. I picked at it a little bit. I didn't eat a ton. I did have my 2 alcoholic drinks. I had my wife's 2 alcoholic drinks, and I had one of my daughters. So I got 5 drinks out of it, and great seats for the parade. It was fantastic. But I mean, I don't know what that cost. I forget. They probably added $280 to my evening to get 3 seats for that. So anyway, in my last trip, I played Genie Plus Roulette, and I've kind of seen this a little bit over the times using it, where you'll like see a time and you'll go, oh, that's a good time, and you try to get it, and then when it actually gives you your ticket, it's for like 2 hours later. It's not the time you thought it was. And so when you go in, you confirm your party, and then you press on the confirm your party page, you press the button, and then it'll give you your time. You just go back and do it again and do it again and do it again and do it again. And if the time is like 4:25, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Next thing you know, you get like a 1:15, then you grab it. So we got there late this weekend, and we wanted to get Haunted Mansion, and we had Carnation Cafe at like 3 or 2:45 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And all of the return times were like right when we were going to eat. And so we were having breakfast because we got there early enough to have breakfast. So I kept refreshing while we were sitting there at the table, and I ended up pulling like a 1:15 Haunted Mansion time. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to try this again. So
Dang, yeah. What the heck?
So I started doing it again, and I was able to. We were going to park hop, and I wanted to do Midway Mania, and I wanted to get that before. Yeah, I wanted to have it around 5, and I think it was at 7 I played with it, and I ended up getting it like 5:30. And then at lunchtime, when we were at Carnation Cafe, my wife and daughter are like, "We're gonna go to downtown Disney. We're gonna walk around, hit some of the shops, and do the Pluto's Pumpkin Challenge, where they have the pumpkins all over the place, and you get a little prize." And I go, "Cool. Well, I've been on a slump on Buzz lately, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pull a fast pass for all three of us on Buzz. Then I can ride it 3 times." And so I needed it to start right after, or right about the time we were gonna be done. But all the fast passes were like at 5 o'clock, and I needed it for like 3:45. And while we're sitting there eating, I'm just playing with it, and finally I got exactly what I wanted. I got like a 340.
What the heck?
And I did it again later for Big Thunder. We didn't end up riding that one, but we thought we were going to leave right after World of Color, so I got like a 9:25 Big Thunder, because I figured we'd watch World of Color, go over to Big Thunder, and go home. And the times were all like at 10:30, 10:45, and I ended up getting a 9:25. So
Dang, okay, I need to try this.
so you need to play like it's a slot machine. You just keep going back. I know that was probably a pretty boring explanation, but so you can manipulate it. So what I think what it is somebody cancels a fast pass and you end up
Yeah.
so.
What's that thing that that Pittsburgh ref
Yeah,
used, the app?
I can't remember.
Is that only Disney World, or is it
It's
Disney
only
too?
Disney World.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's only Disney World.
But
Because I
but
remember downloading it and being like, "This seems tight," and then I was like, "I can use this."
yeah, because it's probably a service that like it's probably like a
Yeah.
bot that crawls and looks for the new times.
Basic, it does. That's exactly what it does.
Yeah. So anyway, so you can do it. I successfully did it 4 times on Saturday.
Damn.
So if you're not happy with the time, just be patient with it. And I'm not talking about like spending 15 minutes on it. I'm talking about spending like 5 minutes,
Yeah.
So anyway, so
I'll definitely try it.
yeah, Genie Plus Roulette. Shout out to the homie Phil. He couldn't go on Saturday, and he had a lamplight reservation for 8 o'clock and asked me if I wanted it. So I went down there and we hung out after we ate, and we watched World of Color from downstairs at Lamplight, and that was probably better than the dessert party that I paid for.
Dang.
So if you can get an 8 o'clock lamplight reservation, do it. Stay for World of Color. It's a fantastic view. It's really awesome.
You sit outside.
Sit outside on the balcony downstairs.
Yeah.
There's like, the whole downstairs area is, well, there's the lounge and then there's the balcony. So they had everybody sitting on the balcony, and it cleared out. I mean, I couldn't even believe it. I don't even know if there were 20 people down there watching it. Like it wasn't, I was assuming that everybody would stay and nobody, and like, 75% of the people bailed. All right, are we doing Irvs plant-based, or we breezing past it?
I don't.
We could do a carnivore.
I don't know. I don't even know what I've eaten. I've eaten a lot. You know what? I had the breakfast burrito, and man, that was good. That is a good way to start the day. I don't know. I've probably talked about it before. Galactic Grill. They did raise the price. I want to say it's like $12.95 now, but you get sausage, hash brown, bacon, egg. If I can get there by
I'm
10:30,
never in the park for breakfast.
that's the thing. If I can get there by 10:30, I'm getting that. And like I said, we had lunch at like 2:45. I don't think I had anything in between, So
I'm
anyway.
sure I'll get breakfast sometime next week, because Luigi loves breakfast, but we're never there early enough for it. And since we'll be staying close by next week and going a little bit earlier than normal, we'll probably get breakfast at least one day.
Well, like I said, I'd like to recommend the River Bell, but man, they did.
Nah, I'm not trying to get no frozen eggs, bro.
They did me wrong. Well, you know what? You could go to the cart over by Big Thunder has the breakfast chimichanga.
That sounds like it's gonna put me back to bed, but it sounds good.
You know what I noticed is that the Red Rose Tavern has breakfast again, so that's another spot.
Oh, nice.
Now you can just mobile order that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Might do that.
I got another one too.
Okay.
I think it's somewhere in Epcot has the birria tacos.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw you guys got
they're
those.
bomb. They look bomb.
So we have burrito pizza now at the Magic Key.
Yes, I know. I want to try it.
So Ruby, I made a reservation. That's not for a few weeks, but I made a reservation just to get the burrito pizza.
I can't never get no reservations to that Magic Key Terrace. They're haters.
How
I
is
hate
it?
them.
You have to
They
book it
hate
like
me.
60 days in advance? Or why is it so hard?
It is.
It's
You
random.
know what, Ruby? I don't know what you think. I think all the reservations are getting hard to get.
They're hard to get. And
Like,
also, that shit
60
is
days
mad
out.
annoying, because it's like you can go on the walk-up list, but you have to be like in such close proximity.
Mhm.
And then like once I was close enough, but it was still saying I wasn't close enough. I'm like, damn, do I have to stand on top of the like hostess lady to be in this shit? Like, how
know.
close do you want me to be?
Right, and
That was
then
mad
when you are
annoying.
there, the line's full, and then you
Yeah.
walk across the park and you see the wait's 40 minutes, and by the time you get back, it's full again.
Yeah, exactly. It's so annoying. You'll get an alert that's like, oh, there's availability, but then you try to click on it and it's like, you're hella far away. I'm like, I will run there. Just let me put my name. Like, I
Yeah.
will be there.
So
It's
I've been
that
trying to get in
annoying.
Blue Bayou for a couple months, and I finally got one. I think, but it's like December 3rd. That was like, and that was a
Yeah.
6
I
day
feel like Blue
layoff.
Bayou now is like you just gotta walk up.
You know what? I just don't have the. I don't know. It's like I don't plan my day like that. Like I don't.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, but yeah, I've done walk up at Lamplight before, and it's worked fine. But
I
I just
feel
try
like
to.
Lamplight Walk Up isn't so bad, but like Blue Bayou turns into like a frenzy down there. There's
Yeah,
just
it's
mad
always that's
people.
because it's always a madhouse. Oh, they opened the new gift shop right by Blue Bayou too. I don't know if you saw that. It's like a Tiana, whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't, but I want to go. I saw that they were opening it soon.
yeah, it's open.
I want to go.
All right, Disney Plus. Anybody watch Hocus Pocus 2?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I thought it was good. I think if I feel like it's been getting a little slander, but I thought
It's
it
a
was
lot.
good.
Yeah, I saw so much hate before I watched it, and
Uh,
I watched it. I was like, this was actually pretty good. I
Yeah.
liked it.
I want to slap everyone. It was hella good. Okay. If
Yeah.
you love Hocus Pocus as a kid, first of all, they look great. Like, kudos to them. The young kid casting was like on point. The story was fun.
Yeah.
Like, what do these people want? I don't
Did you
know.
guys watch the 25th anniversary Hocus Pocus special though?
Mm-mm.
You guys need to
Uh-uh.
watch that. It's actually pretty good.
Okay.
Is that on Disney
I will
Plus?
watch it.
It is on Disney Plus. Yes, it's with the host is Jordan Fisher and Vanessa Hudgens,
Hmm.
and yeah, it's pretty good. Basically, they bring out all the OG actors,
Oh, nice.
and basically, yeah, they just talk about the movie, and yeah, they have some performances too. It's pretty good.
Nice.
I feel like that's what a lot of people were having a gripe about was like, oh, there wasn't enough of the older like cast members in it besides like the Sandy sisters. But like, I mean, it was still good. What do you people
Yeah,
want?
it was
I don't
good.
know.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah. All right. Either you guys watch any She-Hulk?
Yep.
I kind of fell off. I don't think I've watched the last 3 or 4. Although I saw Daredevil was on, so I'll probably watch it.
I mean, like I've been watching it because I mean, there's like no like new shows or movies that been coming out, and that's like the only one that's out. I guess that and Andor, but
That was
I've only been
Andor was
watching
my-
She-Hulk.
Andor was my next question.
Nope, neither.
I watched the
She-Hulk
first
or
episode of
Andor.
Andor. I've not.
I'm gonna tell you, Andor is really good. I'm caught up, but it took me almost 3. Like I was into the 3rd episode before I was hooked. It felt like it was a really slow starter.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I felt like the first episode was kind of slow.
Yeah, I'm
That's
ready.
why I probably haven't watched the second one. So
the
give it a
next-
chance, is what you're saying?
Yeah, you need to keep going. But
I
so I
haven't
think
even
does the new
started.
episode drop today? I think it's
I
tonight.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's tonight. Yeah, and I'm really into Andor. I think it's good. What else is there? I don't even know. I'm still watching that Wrexham thing, the Ryan Reynolds, Rob McElhenney thing. That's on Hulu. Well, technically still a Disney product.
Oh, speaking of Hulu, technically still a Disney product. That Steve Carell show, The Patient, that shit is nuts.
I haven't seen that.
What is
So
that on?
intense. It's on Hulu. It's with Steve Carell. He's a therapist, and basically his patient takes him captive and like gets him in the basement of his house, and he's like nuts. It's really good. Steve
I gotta
Carell
watch
is
that.
so good.
Sounds fun.
Oh, it's not intense.
It was like Misery.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't get
Exacto.
hobbled. So.
Well, that's to be seen.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Although I
but
will
it's
say
good.
I've
I
been
recommend it.
I've been watching Dancing with the Stars with my wife, which is on Disney Plus now.
Yeah.
And
Saw that.
they're really flying the Disney flag. You can tell. I mean, the fact that they've switched over, they like it was always an ABC show, so you kind of knew. But it's very. What was the one this week is like it was Disney Plus night, so they all did characters from different Disney movies and stuff. It was good. Anyway, all right. Well, I think that's about it. Are you guys ready to wrap up? I want to thank everybody for listening. Thanks for your patience while we were off. Our editor guy was on strike, but he's back now, so we're stoked. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave us a review. Check us out on YouTube. Join us in the Discord. You guys been active in the Discord?
No, because I've been traveling and stuff, but I want to get back on the Discord this week.
I check it. I've been hella busy, but I check it. I
always look for
monitor it just to
pickups.
make sure. Yeah.
On sneaker drop days, I always go look for pickups. So I want to see who got what. Anyway, but we are Kicks at the Castle. You can follow us on Instagram. Don't forget to tag us and use the hashtag Kicks at the Castle in your Disney Fit Picks. Matt, how can the listeners find you?
You can find me at the Disney Hypebeast. Kind of been slowing down on T-Days we shot, but you can find me up on there too.
All right. Ruby, how can the listeners find you?
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Rubes, ROOBSS.
Nice. And you can find my guy Irv on Instagram at Main Street Dad. And my name's John. You can find me on Instagram at Weekends with Walt. We are Kicks at the Castle, season 4, episode 1. And we're out.
Yay, we did it.
We back, baby.
We're back.
Peace.
All
Peace
back
out.
except for Irv. Come back.